1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
When the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Superdome. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Come on, set! 68, 18, Pioneers! My man! Cougar 19! Hey, what's the matter?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes! Trevin Wallace. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Tag! 70 Lions! 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Set up. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
3rd and 5.
18, right, go! 70, Timberwolf. Ready, go! Ready, ready.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one caught Devon Valen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
70, 70. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll get him out 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. Flushed to his right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
3rd and goal.
Set up. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. And that's It's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown. They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
A gain of 14.
Again, it is Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. Fail run, and here is Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
2nd and 11. Here's Nix to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers off to the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
To throw is Nix.
Carolina.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
This drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass is caught by Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, check.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5.
Let's go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Saints will punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
first down throw for Nix. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Saints have got him.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Give inside, it's Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting.
And he's in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
70 Rangers, 70 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Pass caught. That's Lane.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throw it. Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Second down. Nix. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Gain of 22 yards. First down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set it. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into traffic, but taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Hill look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Strong. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
26-yard line.
Ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
6-yard line.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Let's go now. Ready?
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The 14-yard line. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. High throw over the middle, that's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Panthers. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Panthers.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run.
And he'll take this one in. Tenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
His kick is good.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key.
On the set.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
For the Saints. First and 10 at the 46-yard
On
line.
first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
The right side to Olave.
Let's go.
A gain of 15 yards.
Panthers 50.
The Saints,
60.
first down.
Go.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the
Buffalo
Panthers' 35-yard line.
To the air one more time. Got it into the hands of Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Get it. Trap 60. Trap. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Hey, my man.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Nix. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
At the 9-yard line.
The motion man is Sanders. A run on 1st and goal. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The Saints 12-yard line.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hubbard. And they go backwards here again. But defense stands tall. And it's 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show.
Panther 60. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man down the field, it's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Viking, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Javon Bailey. Touchdown Saints. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here comes a return from the 5. Midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Saints 15.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break. 65 cat, 65 cat. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, go.
He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The 20-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and exactly what...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a toss, right side. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
19 Tigers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This one on target to Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to keep those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
The motion man is Sanders. Second down. Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's a gain of 20.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It's now third and 15.
Here's Nix to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
A 57-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Come on, set. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Hey, movement.
Hut.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's another Saints
19 type,
first down.
19.
Now, faking the give. That one too far over the end line. Overthrow, it is incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. Get it. Buffalo 18, Bronco 80. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 1.
7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 41, Saints 22.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. Open space to the 35. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping.